Still Chillin' is an independent podcast where lifelong friends and guests sample the best tequilas and more.
Grab your favorite drink, listen and chill with us
Go to stillchillin.com.
to see how you can help.
Yo,
What's up, Tino?
¿qué onda? Pinche. ¿Quién eres ahora, pinche Luis?
It's me. I became a godfather.
Ah, perro, güey.
No,
Eres
seriously, I did become a godfather.
El padrino?
Yeah. My niece.
Oh, well, congratulations, amigo.
Thank you, my friend. What's up, CeeLo?
What's up, man?
Antonio, man, you there? Tony. Así viene el sandwich, man.
See you in a sandwich. It's funny when I send out the email, I get a preview of the mood that Luis is in.
What do you mean?
So, when I send emails out, everybody has a little avatar or something.
Yeah.
Yours has changed. What are you changing your Google email picture every time or what?
Look, you got to remember, Luis has a lot of time. Nothing but times.
Yeah, tell me about it. I'm fucking going crazy already, man.
He's changed the avatar on the HBO screen.
Yeah, no, it's funny because I didn't even know about that HBO thing until one day I was like, wait, there's avatars in this? And I just started messing around with them. I do have too much time. Yeah,
Oh, guess what you didn't do this time though? I don't think you put your face on the.
I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, if you could zoom in.
Oh, wait a minute. What the heck is going on today? How come I'm seeing all four screens? Is it always like that?
Because usually it's like on mine's, I only see like one person that's talking.
That's because you're on the phone, right, Skippy?
Yeah, I'm on the phone.
That's
Yeah.
probably why.
Let me make sure my settings are set up to record.
Yeah, well, like on our chat, Tony, right now, you have the 4 screens. Whoever's talking gets the green box from him.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I see that. That's the first time I see that. So, what are you guys gonna drink this week?
he's
Oh,
like,
Tony.
he's
Oh,
like,
Tony's
keep going,
alive.
keep going.
I thought he was throwing up gang signs, doing like, Tony, you left the hood, fool, you're in Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Hasta más.
No, so we're drinking El Tapatio today, homie.
Oh, nice.
Reposado, though.
Oh, that one has a cool bottle. Mm.
The big Camarena.
Yes, sir. One of the Camarena families, right? That's what I was hearing. I was reading,
The-
actually.
I think it's one of the OG Camarena.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so back in the days.
What episode is this?
26.
26.
26. Episode 26. We got Skips back.
You bought that Tesoro, right? Didn't you?
Yeah, nah. Okay, I went on a binge. Nah, that's why I can't drink. Seriously, I drank that shit. When did I get it? Saturday? No, dura 3 días. Tomando, güey.
So you couldn't buy it and wait to open it on the show? Like we have to do it?
No, what happened was because I became a godfather, went to go eat, and we were drinking, and then we came home, and it wasn't a party. It was just like immediate family. It was we just invited one aunt, that was it, and then the rest was like my sister and her husband, and we're like, well, let's keep drinking. I was like, oh, well, there's that bottle right there. And next thing you know, finished it. But so I
Damn.
mixed it with squirt though. I didn't drink it pure, so I don't know.
Did they drink it straight? Did they like it?
I'll tell you this, I don't remember shit. I just remember that I was fucking saying chamuco, just talking shit. I was like, ah, man.
Chamuco, dude, that's another tequila that I want to have one day here.
Yep.
Chamuco?
Chamuco.
It's called Chamucos.
That's what
No.
we use. That's for us. It's slang for the devil, el chamuco.
The boogeyman, or what do you think?
No.
The boogeyman. I've been el chamuco.
Yeah, yeah.
So you think this bottle looks cool, Luis?
Yeah, I've seen it. It looks cool. I've seen it before.
To me, it looks like very low budget label.
One of your drawings.
And actually, yeah, we do have a drawing that's kind of like this, exactly.
Didn't you do it for your wedding invitation?
Oh, that's true.
Something kind of like that.
I think we did draw something.
Yeah,
Remember
like a
what
little
it
character
was.
like that. Yeah, remember your invitation had like either it was a mariachi or it was like a dude in a suit, but like same pose.
Oh man, I gotta dig that up. I still have most of my files from forever. But
Yeah.
yeah, man, this bottle, man, it was I had just picked it up from my car. It was in the back seat,
Oh, nice.
Okay.
and I guess I left it there like 2 days, and it was like sweating or something. I guess it's warm out here, so that's
Pero
why.
no se madrea con el sol.
Well, it wasn't, it was in the shade. It was in the dark back seat, but it was warm. I even felt like some moisture up at the neck, and I smelled my hand. It was like smelled like tequila. So
Have you guys ever drank like beer that's been on the sun, like direct sun?
Nah. They say that when you get beer and it tastes nasty, se quemó. It's usually with the heat or the
Yeah,
sun.
yeah, yeah.
Se quemó, está quemada.
but yeah, I guess it was evaporating through the neck, maybe. That's why
Maybe.
it
Yeah.
was like smelling like alcohol.
Chino, Tony, you didn't ask how we were doing, man. We went traumatic event.
What?
Hurricane
Oh
Hillary and a
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
earthquake.
yeah, dude, what the fuck?
I know.
We're okay. We survived.
We survived.
Yeah, I called my parents, and that was yesterday. It when
Yeah,
did it
well,
get
that
rough?
was
Like last night? Because I talked to
not
you
For like
even.
20 minutes. Well,
It
it got
never,
windy
it
for like
never did.
15 minutes.
Did it get windy? No, it was just raining. I didn't feel like I just felt the earthquake. That was it.
I didn't feel that.
I think it just
But
depends where you were at,
yeah, I think so
'cause-
too. Because I know my aunt, she lives like in Rialto. They said they got it pretty worse over there, like nonstop, like really hard.
That's weird that you guys even get a hurricane. That was a hurricane, huh? Like, I
Yeah,
mean,
Yeah.
I don't
it
remember
was like
hurricanes coming up the
no,
Pacific Ocean before.
no, that's like the last one I think was like in the 30s or something like that.
Jeez.
yeah,
So
80 years ago or some shit.
yeah, it's like very rare.
But it weakened, right? Like it started off and they just turned into a storm, right? That's kind of what I saw. I mean, it
Yeah,
looked like a lot
well,
of
I mean,
rain.
oh, like Palm Springs is really muddy. Like that really got affected, like inland and stuff like that. Like more towards like San Bernardino, like those areas. Palmdale got affected really bad. It just, yeah.
Well,
But we're okay, Tony.
probably
Thanks for
need
your
the water.
concern.
I know. They always overblow weather. Like even out
Yeah.
here, they're saying, "Oh, it's gonna be bad." I never really believe it.
Well, now you know shit got real because quitaron a la nalgona, the news lady, the weather
Which
girl.
one?
Oh, they put
Yeah,
they put
the
somebody serious.
The Mexican Weather Channel usually has a hot ass girl on there, right? They
Yeah.
actually
It's
put a
that
dude
blonde
on there.
chick, right? No, I seen the blonde chick. There was a blonde chick, no? Or that was the
Yeah,
day before. Yeah.
yeah. Well, they actually took her off to put
Did-
a guy on and actually give the actual news. Like the actual.
Oh, el güey que está bien peinado, ¿no? De lado, ¿no? I
I
think
don't
I know who
know.
you're talking about.
I just saw
Yeah,
they put
yeah.
a dude on there.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
I mean, it got hit. I think Mexicali and Baja got hit pretty hard, but we were
They
good.
did.
Yeah, they got hit hard. It got pretty windy by our side for like 15, 20 minutes.
Did
At
it?
night, no?
Around 7:30. 7:30.
Oh, yeah?
I was editing the last episode when the earthquake hit, and I didn't feel it. I was too into the editing that I didn't feel the earthquake.
That
But
episode came out good.
okay, so you didn't get a message or anything like that? About the
No.
earthquake? Did you, Tino? No, you didn't get a text message?
Hell no,
I
I turned
li-
all those stupid alerts off, dude.
Oh, okay. Because
Fuck
like
that.
I literally I got a text saying like, hey, there was an earthquake like 60 miles away. Expect aftershocks. I was like, oh shit. And then right after, when I got that message, it started fucking shaking. I was like, whoa, that's crazy.
Yeah, I heard about it. One of my buddies, he lives in Texas, but I guess he still has a 310 phone number.
Oh, and you got the message.
And he got the message and he's posting it. Well, this is nice, like, dude, you're in Texas. What the fuck is the point? Stupid ass.
I mean, aftershock will get there like in 2 days after that.
Yeah.
If it
Hey,
even does.
why don't we crack this guy open so we could?
Yeah.
Remember, we said we're gonna
do it.
start cracking it open as we
True.
Let's do it.
converse.
Let's get to it. Let's see if we can remember to do that next time. But
All right.
I expect it to be kind of strong because
Yeah.
Kinda.
the Blanco, which I previewed before you guys, was definitely pretty strong.
Still doing low carbs, but the good thing about tequila, it's no carbs.
Yep.
I forgot to mention that we talked about health benefits, but there's also weight
Yeah.
loss benefits if somebody's doing a keto or low
Sure.
carb or no carb diet. There you go.
You can have it during keto for sure, unless you start noticing that you're stalling. Then maybe tone it down. But yeah.
And then, then you especially got to go to the additive-free ones.
Yep, for sure. Because the additives might be sugar. All right, let's go ahead and open. Got a screw top.
Yeah, this bottle actually reminds me of El Presidente. It's like a bootleg bottle. Remember Presidente?
Yeah.
Coke and Presidente. Whew.
Yes.
Wow, Ooh, it's
Smells
strong.
strong. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you're gonna like this one, Tony. I was doing a lot of reading on this one. It's has a pretty good kick to it, kind of like a 4G. They said. Well, G4, right? Sorry,
So
man.
far, I don't like the ripples because they seem they're not as strong or something. So,
True.
but let's see. I think I will like it too.
Well, some of the key characteristics, right? Deep well water,
Mhm.
Tahona, roller mill.
So this is another Camarena, right?
Yep. Yo no mate camarena.
Ciao.
Yeah, I'm not sure who really runs this one anymore. I mean, I know it's them, right? Like
Yeah,
La Alteña.
it's still them out of the Alteña. They started in 1940, so this was the first one Don Felipe pushed out.
78 years of tradition, man. 78 years.
Sir.
Yeah,
Right.
it's crazy.
What else did you read, Tony? I mean, Chino? I know Tony mentions the Alteña a lot, so.
Yeah, it's de los Altos, right?
Yeah, so La Alteña is their second distillery, right? Their first one burned down like before that. Like originally they had another distillery that burned down during, I don't know if it was the Revolutionary War or the Mexican Revolution, but their distillery burned down, and that's the one where Felipe has the Tahona from that original distillery at what's it called, the Pandillo, at El Pandillo distillery.
Pandillo.
El Pandillo.
But yeah, so the Alteña is it was built in Los Altos. Obviously, probably that's the name comes from, Alteña. Oh, I got something kind of cool before we get drinking. So Tapatio, remember I was telling Brian that's what they call people from like Jalisco, Guadalajara?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tapatios.
Yeah, people just from the state of Jalisco.
Yeah, but you know where that word comes from?
No.
From Nahuatl.
Aguado.
And then guess what? So the original word is, okay, I'm gonna try to say this. Sound it out. Tlapatiol. Tlapatiol.
That's cool.
That's where Tapatio comes from. And it's the name of a monetary, like of a coin from Colombian times,
Oh.
which was like used in that area. So it was like the kind of money, like the name for like a quarter.
Like the currency.
Yeah, yeah. So, it's like if they call like Americans, I don't know, dólares. I don't know, that doesn't make any sense. It's like, naming you after your after your
coin.
money. Yeah.
Your currency, huh?
Like call Mexicans pesos.
Pesidos. Pesudos. The super peso.
Peso pluma or whatever that shit's called.
There you go.
Peso plumo.
Hmm. But yeah, we can keep going. But let me see. Any smells? I mean, I smell the oak.
I smell the agave on this one for sure. I could smell the
Yeah.
cooked agave.
You can smell the agave like ripeness, right?
La piña.
Yeah.
La piña. It smells like pineapple. I'm getting a lot of pineapple. Ooh, yeah. Is there on these bad boys, I know the bottle, like I said, this bottle, I gotta say, I know you like it, Scoop, but the bottle is looking a little chafa.
Oh yeah.
And that's one of the things too that I noticed. Like, it looks like a cheap bottle, right? Like if you'll pass it up as you walk by.
Yeah.
It looks
You
like the
know.
barrilitos. You know, like the barriles, like the same kind of like cheap brand, the same color scheme.
Yeah.
Those barriles. Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
So the only thing is, like, I guess they kept it old fashioned with the, with the screw top, like Pedro Infante,
Yeah.
drinking the bottle, right? He has that picture where he's drinking it.
Oh,
It's like
yeah.
traditional bottle looking like. It's just they never changed the logo, just kept it the same as is. If it was back in the day, just drawn by somebody and just keep it as is. The character looks like the guy from the Tapatio hot sauce, but there is no relation. It's the
None.
same face, same sombrero, everything, but obviously it's a Tapatio guy, right? So Guadalajara, ranchero, And then in the
Yeah.
back, it has the actual. It's engraved with the actual same picture in the front, them dancing. I don't know if you guys can see
Yeah, it
that.
looks cool.
Yeah, that's nice actually. That seems like an upgrade. That's the part that doesn't look cheap. Has like a
Yeah.
3D logo on the back.
In the back, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only, yeah.
Look, they're deceiving my friend. I've seen some like very good looking bottles and they taste like shit. Last time, this
Yeah.
was like probably like 2 months ago. I don't think it's additive. I don't know what the hell. He had like a bunch of crap on it. Kevin Hart's like tequila.
Oh yeah.
It was a nice looking bottle, but that shit tastes like shit. It wasn't good.
That's because you've had the good, you've heard about the good stuff.
You know what this reminds me of?
Yeah.
Actually, like this looks like it would be at the bottom row of tequilas.
Yeah, donde están los barriles, the little, or the ones that have like the little scorpion on them.
You should look at El Toro. This reminds me of like their style label. Like El Toro is like a $9 tequila that you can get, like $13 at the that you can buy now.
But if you look at that logo, it looks like old school, like 1930s, like that type of artwork. You know, if
Yeah,
you do some research, that's they're going for that aesthetic.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, 70 years old, so 70
Well,
plus years old.
last thing I'll say on the quality before we start to drink is how's your stickers? Mine are. It's almost like they're using some cheap adhesive. Like, look at this.
Well,
Yeah.
homie, you left your shit in the car for a few days.
Oh,
so-
you think it's that? All these stickers
no.
are like peeling off on my neck and on the side of the bottle. This is like a new bottle.
The heat is double inside a car, and it's summer over there in Atlanta, so it's hot.
That's
so
true.
hot.
I'm getting some. Ooh, I just smell the pepper right now. But this otra vez, we haven't talked about where this is from, and that's been our biggest surprise of how many tequilas come from this region, right? Arandas.
Yeah. Does it say it on the bottle? Does it say it?
I don't think it says in the
It
bottle,
says. Well, it says it on the back. Their
but
address.
Arandas.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Where's the gnome? 1139.
11:39. Bueno, señores, any other smells? I didn't get any vanilla or oak this time, but I got. This is actually smells like a blanco to me. Like I can smell the pepper, the agave, the piña. Así como a little húmeda.
Yeah,
Poquita
it smells
tierra
sweetness.
húmeda.
It smells sweet.
But not vanilla. We'll see right now. Pues buenos,
All right.
señores,
Let's do it,
Skippy,
Silos.
Chino, para arribas,
Pa' arriba,
para abajo,
Abajo.
abajo,
para el centro,
Centro.
adentro.
adentro.
Ya que regresó Skippy.
Ya se las meto, cabrón.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh, that's good.
Whoa, that's good.
Yeah.
That's sweet. That's the sweet reposado.
Yep.
And peppery.
Peppery sweetness.
Hey, Tino.
What's up, Skips?
Hey, Tino, are you going to join us for that tequila thing in 2 weeks? When is it? The 9th? Carlos?
Fuck, I don't know.
LA Tequila Fest.
LA Tequila Fest.
I was gonna get Luis something for his birthday, but it wasn't gonna get there in time.
Ah, thanks, man.
But I'll get it to you, because that way you can. It's something you can wear. So
Oh, I thought it was gonna be 2 cups.
no.
I won't girl.
If you guys need a cup, make sure you go to stillchillin.com.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I still gotta get my brother the cups, but
Hey, I've been lazy because I haven't been able to make my nice ice, but yeah.
Yeah, same here.
oh,
I finally ran out.
I got my dependable ice still. But man, what's the taste on this? Pretty good.
Oh, it's good, dude. I actually like it.
I know we've been talking all this shit about the bottle, but it's really good.
Man,
Do not judge a
It's,
book by its cover.
Exactly. Looks are deceiving, my friend.
Exactly right. So I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's a old looking bottle, old traditional looking bottle.
Yeah.
You walk by, you pass it up, but
Mhm.
you know the quality that's inside is what counts, right?
yeah.
It's
Exactly.
additive free, made by good people, the Cabrera family. You know,
Kinda-
so
Kind of crazy that this is like an additive free from 1940. Like, I guess they started making them additive free, and then people started to cheap out and add stuff to it. But
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of not vanilla. There's a lot of sweetness, piloncillo or caramel, no sé. It's like
let's see.
it's like an oak sweetness. Pepper's there for sure, so it's like a weird sweetened pepper.
a lot of pepper. Oh,
Yeah, but it's sweet. So it's like it's the first time I've had that like sweetness with the pepper. Because usually when it's sweet, I don't get a lot of pepper.
Yeah, it has
Yeah.
a little bit of sweetness, probably from the oak barrel. No, you could taste it. It's actually white oak that they use.
oh,
Yeah.
I heard bourbon barrels. They use
Yeah.
bourbon barrels for the.
I do.
It's probably white oak bourbon barrels.
And you know what I noticed? How clear it's not that dark for a
No.
reposado.
It's kind of like that. Kind of like La Gritona wasn't too dark either.
Yeah, I think they do the minimum like 2 months for the reposados. So
Actually, for them, no, they don't. There was 2 sources that I found. One of them said they actually push it to actual 8 months to do the reposado for this one. Yeah, they push it to the max 8 months right before it becomes.
Push it to the limit.
Oh, perro. Me asustaste, güey. Oh, shit.
I'm gonna send you guys a video right now.
It was like standards too. Which video? 2 Girls, 1 Cup?
No, push it to the limit video.
And then
Push it to the limit. That's your soundtrack for your.
Yep.
Oh wait a minute! I'm thinking Scarface. You have a Godfather photo right now.
Yeah, I got the Godfather. Dude, I'm telling you, is this app called Reface. And dude, and it just molds your face into any person you want, man. It's pretty cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called Reface. It's free. Well, yeah, I mean, it's free to certain things. But like, if you want to add other things, I think it's like $5 or something like for a week.
Is that how you're creating your masterpieces?
Yeah, pretty much. I got too much fucking time.
That's
Seriously, man. Yeah, I'm fucking bored, man.
man. I wish that picture was bigger.
Yeah, no, it's literally my face. It's just like we have the same fucking beak nose.
Yeah. Also, I was saying they also have another source that I found said that it was age for 4 to 6 months. So I'm not sure which one to go with.
It's good stuff though. I have a feeling this is gonna make a really good margarita tequila.
Yep.
Not with lemonade though, Tony. I made Skippy some margaritas from scratch. Limon y pinche.
Hey, they were delicious, and because of that, I went on a fucking another bender. So I had breakfast with Carlos, right? He went to Volvo, so we had breakfast. I was like, fuck it, let's go to your house while they fix his car. So he made these delicious margaritas. Que me chinga con unas 3, no? Was it 3 or 4? I don't remember.
4.
Oh yeah, it was 4 actually.
For
I
breakfast,
was
so
like,
4.
shit.
margaritas
so
for
they-
breakfast.
Yeah, pretty much. It was
Brunch.
like brunch, right? So I was like, all right, cool. So I left him, and then all of a sudden my cousin calls me. Cousin Rafa said, hey, what are you doing? So I ain't doing shit. I was like, pues Kyle. So I went, I took a fucking 6-pack, and then a 6-pack became another 6-pack, and then another fucking 6-pack, and then he's like, hey, my aunt's having an 89th birthday. Let's go. I was like, all right, well, fuck it, let's go. Fuck. We got there, and these kids, oh man, they're like in their 20s, like Chonte's like brother, it's like his family, right? And like, fuck, they gave me some fucking like long iced tea drinks.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, it's fucking 2 a.m. Fucking, I'm eating Jack in the Crack. Oh man, I'll fucking pedo. I was like, oh shit. So yeah, I went on a fucking bender. Oh nah, yeah, that's why I can't drink.
Yeah.
He's like,
Yeah.
Pretty much, dude. I can't. Fuck, like the next day I'm now, una cruda, güey. Fuck, bad, dude.
This weekend.
No, that was last weekend.
Oh,
This weekend.
that's.
Oh no, the other one I was having some problems. I was like in the doghouse, so I had to like
roof,
kiss some ass. Yeah. Yeah.
Motherfucker.
rush the roof.
Yeah, so-
You're grounded.
Yeah, pretty much. So yeah,
Hey, and also I got a feeling this one's gonna be really good on ice. So why don't we
Yes.
proceed? Because I'm
Oh, yeah.
excited to try it on ice.
So far, like, how much did people pay for this?
Oh, $38.
8, yeah, 38,
Oh
45.
man, dude, I think I paid more than you guys, but it's still worth it. I think I paid 49.
Holy Testicle Tuesday.
Yeah. But it's Monday, no?
Oh shit! Holy Testicle Monday. We can edit that.
Oh, yeah. Let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
What I'm liking
good.
so far is that this might be my new inexpensive go-to.
Yeah. So the Blanco must be good too. We have to try the Blanco. We have to go back. You know what? We got to close the cycle. We got to do el tequileño before we close it. Because we just have it out there. Tony's a hater, but so let's do tequileño. So then we could have the tequileño reposado with Brian's.
When are you guys planning to drink that tequileño?
We're getting ahead of ourselves. Let's try the ice one. We'll figure it out, Skippy. Let's try it. All right, guys. Cheers.
Salud. Cheers.
Salud, animales.
Ay. Salud, Skippy. You don't have your water?
I actually do. I have a Niagara certified
is
drinking
good.
water.
Niagara's puro Niagara. This one,
Ooh,
I don't know.
herbaceous. It you can taste like la tierra, man, the dirt, the soil,
Tastes buttery, like, I don't know, butterscotch.
like a buttery wine. It's definitely changed the profile. I'm
yeah,
surprised.
you still have a little kick, right?
Yeah, so it's like a cold, like when you put them in the freezer, I guess,
Yeah.
right? So
This got a little washed out, huh?
Hmm
Yeah.
It did. I think I don't know, the sweetness. Damn, I thought it was gonna be better, but yeah, I got a little washed out.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be better, but actually,
They always do.
you still have that little afterburner taste. No, like it still hugs your chest after you drink it.
Yeah, we didn't check the legs on this one, Chino.
Oh, I did. I still have
okay.
some here. Look, the legs is still pretty leggy.
Yeah.
It's not that bad. Oh, let me probably move my hand from back. So,
So do you guys recommend drinking that without ice then?
Well, right now, so far I'm leaning towards that, but we'll see. We got to go back. It waters it down a little. It doesn't hold its
It
own.
just tastes I just taste peppery. I don't get all the other flavor I was getting.
I get a lot of the herbaceous, but more of like that. Like it's not dirt, but
It's weird because
soil.
it doesn't even get sweeter like the other ones
No.
on ice. It just tastes more bitter. That's what I'm tasting. Sharp.
It's a very it's almost like I'm getting a hint of like rancio, like it's rancid, like something that's been sitting there.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Rancio in Spanish. Rancid. It's a little rancid.
That's spoiled, no?
Yeah, but there's some things that you can eat that have that flavor.
Like what?
Like
know,
some pinches,
stuff.
some fruits, some super
Yeah,
dried fruits.
like a fruit. Maybe it's the taste of the
Like
agave being
which?
so ripe.
Yeah, you know which other one? Like those dulces, los borrachitos.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that's what it
See.
reminds me of.
Those
Yeah, that's what I'm
borrachitos.
saying, bitter. Hey, you're right.
Yeah.
Borrachitos for sure. So talking about like rancid things you can eat. I was making dinner earlier today and I made some pasta and stuff. And I guess you're not supposed to put stuff in the fridge right after you cook it because it's got to cool down or something. I don't
No,
know.
that's not true.
No, that's not
That's
true.
not
Good.
true.
All right,
No.
good to know. It can
That's not
like
true.
you can put it in Tupperware and put it in the fridge right away.
In fact, there's so I wouldn't close it because then that captures the steam. Leave it
Yeah.
open. But that's actually a technique where you cook something, you put it in the fridge to stop from cooking. Because remember, the heat carries over.
Okay.
So that's not true. That's either Latino,
Oh.
Mexican, Hispanic, like
All right.
nonsense.
How about nonsense that's not true? Like, you remember growing up, like, you would have, like, spaghetti sauce in the fridge for
Mhm.
months.
Right?
I mean, at least we did. And
for months.
you would never look at stuff growing up,
No.
like spaghetti sauce, maybe milk, yes, but you would look at the date and be like, oh, it's expired. We have to throw it out, even though it's like 3/4 full. Spaghetti sauce specifically. But here, Mia's all about all that. It's so annoying. Like, I've never, like, we had a spaghetti sauce that was 3/4
label.
full, and she's like, oh, you can't use that because it's you've had it open for over a week. I'm like, it's freaking spaghetti sauce. Like,
That's
No,
fine.
but it's
come
not.
on.
Yeah, those sometimes aren't expiration days. It's like you don't get like the full taste of it. Like it's like that's. I saw something on the internet.
But now they just make
Yeah.
people think you're gonna get sick, you know. So like, so
Yeah,
what we
no,
do
true.
is now we have separate spaghetti sauces. So like, I'm like, all right, I'll eat this one. Look, I put my name on the cap. This is my spaghetti sauce, and I'll get you a fresh one. And hers,
Mhm.
we have to like freeze the leftover so that you can use it. She's all crazy about those dates. I'm like, I don't remember any of this growing up. So like, don't worry, I'll eat it. Like, you'll see nothing happens.
Did she ever get
Well-
sick at one point before? Maybe.
She has gotten sick from she gets sick from everything. I think
That's what I was gonna say.
that's a problem.
I think that's what I say, that maybe like because we grew up with none of that, like.
Yeah.
And by the way, Tony, I didn't grow up with spaghetti sauce in my fridge, but we're Mexican.
Yeah,
we
I
had
didn't
frijoles, we had salsa.
Oh, we had spaghetti.
we did it.
Yeah.
But anyways, but I think
Jalapenos in that
because
jar that goes up, fool. Remember
yep,
that?
Oh,
a
yeah.
huevo, abuelita de Batman.
Yeah.
But I think because we were exposed to that, like we built some immunity, or we built some resilience.
Oh,
and
dude,
maybe
not just
they
that,
didn't.
but like rice. She said, you know, we're cooking rice. She's like, hey, has that rice gone bad? I'm like, it's rice. It's like, it's not even cooked. How can it go bad? Hey. And then, you know, her parents side with her.
I remember your house used to smell like white rice, Tony. You know that rice that like the Chinos do, the
Yeah.
white one in that little pot.
You guys didn't have white
Yeah,
rice at your house.
No, we didn't. That's why like your house smelled like that.
Yeah.
Porque, yeah, you guys always had white rice always in that.
We had white rice, and I would put mayonnaise in it and corn. like
That's not bad.
canned corn and mayonnaise. Ay, that's kind
Oh
of
yeah,
good.
yeah.
I know. It was like my ghetto. I didn't know what risotto was back then, but
Risotto's actually pretty delicious.
yeah,
It's
for
good.
sure. But does Repos going all right?
We're a little disappointed with the ice though, right? Like
Yeah.
it's not as bad as I think. This has been my least favorite outside of like the Tahona one that was horrible.
Tahona. That
Yeah.
shit was so shit.
But this has been like I'm a little let down. I thought it was gonna be good. So now I'm second guessing my thought on the.
I think maybe because it was so.
Margarita.
I think because it was so good neat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go back because that flavor's a little funky in my mouth.
Oh. Hey, can you guys see the different colors on the reposados?
That's a
Yeah.
yeah.
From there?
Holy moly, those two are Repos right there.
Yep, that's el Tesoro Repo that we just had last week. This is Fortaleza, which basically is like
Wow.
super yellow, and then this is one we're drinking now.
Did the El Tesoro and the Tapatio look kind of the same?
Uh,
It's a little darker.
it's a little darker,
Yeah.
but yeah,
All right, so let me get my last.
no
Whatever.
no se chamusqueó.
Yeah.
Está bien chafita esta botella, pero. You know what this looks like? It looks like if it was like a larger version of a kind of a souvenir you would buy and bring back to give somebody. Like, look, I was in Mexico.
I know what
Yeah.
you're talking about. Yeah.
You know which one?
Sí, ya sé cuál es este, güey.
So you know they actually started with selling these in a liter. So
yeah.
Now they have it in three quarters, right? But they started off in a liter, which is not expensive because they also had it there at Total Wine, and it was
Yeah.
$42, I think, for the Blanco.
They had the liter version.
The liter version.
Oh,
It's a
man.
little bit fatter.
I never see the liters out here.
Take me to your leaders.
All right, I'm pouring my last one. Eat.
Oh, neat. All right, we're going back.
Yeah.
So, pinche Skippy, you got a big one coming up
Ah,
on
perro.
Friday.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I turned
Huh?
41, my friend.
Friday. That means you survived your 40th.
Survived
I did.
Hurricane Hillary.
Just because of your leg, man. That kept you kind of.
Pretty much, yeah. I can't walk. So I really can't do anything. I was trying to figure out what I'm gonna do, but I wanted to like go to Vegas or something. But I'm like, fuck, that's a lot of walking. So I'm trying to. I don't know, man.
Any improvement on the edema?
No, actually,
Aye.
no. I was telling Carlos it's actually getting worse.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, no.
I actually have some travel coming up too on Mondays for Memorial Day. I'm going to be in Mexico City for work.
I'm so lucky.
So, I mean, we got to figure out what we do for that day, Memorial Day. Maybe we could do like I don't know, we'll figure something out.
Wait, Labor Day, no?
Yeah,
One
Labor
of
Day.
those.
Okay.
Labor Day, one of those. Yeah, one of those Mondays that.
Yeah, September 4th or
Labor Day.
whatever.
Labor Day.
So you're going to be in Mexico? How long are you going to be there?
Just till Wednesday. I'll be back Wednesday. Just a quick.
Because you're a couple of 2 weeks shorter than Independence Day.
Yeah.
16th. That's
That's
when I
true,
was
huh?
in Mexico last. I can't believe it felt like it was 2 years ago. It was just last year. I was there last September.
Mm,
It's fun.
Yeah,
it is fun. I mean, I'm every time I know I'm gonna go, I can't stop thinking about the tacos.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I've learned a
It's
lot
fun.
since the last time Skippy and I were there with the taco tour.
The weirdest thing I guess there's some places, I don't know how common this is or how widespread this practice is, but if you go to like a place that considers itself to have the best tacos, they just give you the meat and the tortilla, no onion, no cilantro. Like that's the next thing that I started seeing.
Oh.
So like they just think the meat and the tortilla is all you need.
Nah, that's too pretentious.
Yeah.
Nah, I think the sauce
You need-
makes
Now what I went to that was like that, yeah, it wasn't that good. It was all right.
Yeah, you need the sal.
Yeah.
Look, you need the salsa. I know Skippy doesn't like the onions, but you need the onions, the cebolla, the
Yeah,
salsa,
yeah.
and the limon. El limoncito.
Yep.
I don't think this started. I'm surprised this hasn't happened in the U.S. yet, but like, obviously we have tacos, but they don't have órdenes here, right?
What do you mean?
What do you mean by órdenes?
Maybe they don't have them everywhere. That's what I was going to ask. Like in Mexico, when you go, like where I go, you can instead of ordering tacos, you ask for una orden, una media orden. So they just give you a plate full of meat and a stack of tortillas.
Yeah, they
and
do
you
that
just
here.
make them. Yeah, where? Dude, I haven't seen it.
I
Just
haven't
you
seen
don't
it
come,
here.
Tony.
Next time I go, what's the spot that does that?
Tacos de Anda does it. I know
Yeah.
they do that. You ask for a tray, te mandan like una media docena de tortillas.
For your house?
Yeah, you could either do Uber Eats or whatever, or
Okay, but what I'm saying is when you sit down to eat and order off the menu, they give it to you there. Because over there, they'll give you a plate full of like, they give you like grilled onions,
yeah.
radishes. They give you a bunch of plates of sides, and then you get a big plate of meat and a stack of tortillas. So I sent you guys a picture of this. Is like a basic order. There's better. This is not the. This is just like a really basic one.
Oh, that's pretty cool, Tony.
Yeah, that's pretty much how they serve it, and like
It looks kind of
like birria, right?
like birria type, yeah.
Yeah, but it definitely. Yeah, that's why for sure it kind of is like eating birria, right? Where they just give you a plate full of meat. But I'll
Yeah.
send you this other place really quick that does a better job. All right, so this is a better setup. This meat. This is also al pastor. Oof, this is even better. And this has the better, smaller tortillas, each cooked in like the oil.
The fat. Yes.
I don't know. I've never seen that here, but you guys ready for the second
Next.
no ice?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, guys. Pues, cheers, salud.
Cheers.
See what it goes back to.
Way completely different.
Oh yeah, now it's even sweeter.
Oh, it's good.
That's good. Yeah, man. I think you need the ice to be like, oh, this just sucks, just to come back. It doesn't suck. It's just not as.
It opens
wouldn't
it up
recommend-
for you, right? It opens
Yeah.
it back up for when you come back to eat.
Yeah.
I want to say.
Well, you just get more of the original flavors. It's good.
Y punto.
Punto.
Have you seen that video, Tino? That guy? He's funny.
Nah, you have to send it. Skip.
Oh, this is I think this is the first repo I like as much as the blancos.
Yeah, I would have
Right.
to agree.
Because so far the other repos have been a little like too oaky. This was not that oaky at all.
Not at all.
Yeah, I think that's what I like.
And for them aging it for as the time they did, it's pretty good. You know what I mean? Unless it's based off the bourbon barrel that they use. If they use, it was a white one, right? For this one, maybe the other ones have more flavor.
Hey, check this one out real quick. Yeah, can you guys see this?
Seguimos con los tacos, apenas falta un chingo. Vamos a ver qué pedo con el Turix y punto. Pues ya llegamos al Turix en Polanco y normalmente hablo primero del lugar y luego de la comida, lo voy a hacer al revés. Voy a hablar un poquito del lugar y yo aquí probablemente mucha gente me diga, no mames, es que la suciedad es lo que da el sabor, pero bueno, aquí se acostumbra a servir todo con la mano, pero realmente es necesario hacerlo tan cochinamente. O sea, no mamen, todo con la mano, una pinza, un guante, o sea, ¿cuántas veces mete la mano este buen hombre a la pinche olla de guisado? La neta está muy asqueroso, venimos saliendo de una pandemia. Los tacos muy buenos, pero la neta sí está bastante asqueroso ese pedo. Comenta qué opinas, si no me vale madre. ¡Pum, vámonos!
So we had those tacos. They're really good, but yeah, he was dry. He grabs them with the hands. But I'm gonna send you that guy. I'll send it to you guys. So you can see. Y punto.
But
Basically just reviews
that's the way
tacos.
the taco's always been, like fucking. Well, that's not my grandpa era taquero, right? Before he passed away, he had his puesto in Mexico, and the same thing, just agarra la tortilla, pum, te agarra el puño de carne, and that's your taco served.
Yeah.
Because you go to some spots over here and they measure everything, right? They have that 1 ounce spoon and
Yeah.
homie, give you a fucking handful of fucking meat.
That's what actually, you know what I like that in Georgia, they hook up the tacos. They like
Yeah,
fill them with meat. They don't do the little puny ones. I don't know.
yeah.
That's
I
one thing
don't
do
go to
like.
those spots. Anywhere where you find the little spoon with. That's the last time you see me there, homie. I'm gone. I'll go
You know
somewhere
what else I noticed? I actually out here, the places I've been to, they don't do the double tortilla either.
That's because you get the big tortilla there.
Yeah, so instead of the two little ones, like I said, they're pretty big tacos here. So it's like the regular size tortilla, and they pack it. So I do like that.
So all right. So what are you guys thinking, man? What are you guys thinking with this?
Oh man, I'm trying to on ice. I don't know,
Take a smell at it right now, actually.
let me see.
On the neat.
Piña, man. I get a lot of piña.
Yeah, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And Luis
Like,
better
like
stay away
citru-
from this one.
really citrusy, right? Like citrusy,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like a ripe fruit.
This I actually
Smells
think this would mix better with a squirt
Yeah.
because it has more flavor, like stronger flavor. The Blanco probably gets like Luis, when you had that Tesoro with the squirt, I mean, nothing probably stood out, right? I mean, the squirt probably stood out the most.
Yeah, probably.
Like the grapefruit, right? Whatever the squirt is. But this has a little extra, like, it's more peppery than Tesoro. So.
And they're the same
Punto.
makers, right? Y punto. Same
Yeah.
makers of El Tesoro and Ocho.
Yep, same family. I was trying to figure out, like, who's running this distillery? I mean,
It's
the sisters,
right?
or
And the sisters, one of them.
It runs itself, man.
Ah, perro.
Perdón, papá.
Oye, papá, tú sí sabes.
that would be actually La Alteña would be a dope distillery to visit, right? Because it's pretty damn famous,
Vamos.
right?
Hey, man, you keep throwing it out there, Tony. But they be bullshitting, man.
Oh,
Hey, we need
call them
more.
out.
We need more listeners, more likes, subscribers, reviews, so I can afford to like take vacations because it's a lot of work.
Hey, why don't we take a minute to let them hear our sponsors, right? We talked about taking
Yeah.
a break in the middle. Here's the break.
Oh.
Man,
No, forget that. Hey, Luis, you know what we need actually?
What?
We need like while people are listening to the episode, we need like a in between kind of commercial telling people to do like the really basic things, which is
subscribe.
like, subscribe, leave a review. Because when people do that, like today we got a YouTube comment and I replied to it, you know? Like
yeah?
people
Oh, cool.
do the very
What did
basic.
it say? What did it say?
It was a Tequila Ocho thing. He just said something like, oh, I love that one, and blah, blah, blah.
Oh,
But,
bueno, dijeron, valen verga, güey.
No.
I actually want to hear the bad critiques, so that makes us wonder.
Hey, Luis, I'm gonna when I say go, imagine you're the 30-minute commercial and say, hey, if you're listening to this episode, like, subscribe, leave a review,
Good, bad comment, me vale verga, pero dejen algo. Sas.
Pretty much, yeah.
whatever.
y punto.
Y
Punto.
punto.
Now that guy's gonna sue us. Fuck.
I know, right?
Yeah, he probably has that shit trademarked.
I know, he probably does. Shout out to Ara y punto. We're the fans.
Hey, can we just buy fucking followers like them fucking Asians and stuff like that? Indians. I saw it on Silicon Valley. They did that.
You can't, but fake followers aren't listeners, so
Yeah.
you don't want to do that. But let's give it a random shot, Luis. Imagine we're going to commercial break, and here's the ad. Go.
If you like horny housewives, chubby housewives, click on the link below.
Yeah. That's what I
Don't
heard
forget
this
the
time.
Cougars.
So everybody who's listening, obviously we try to give you guys a commercial break. You can tell we suck at marketing because it just turned into an ad for something else. So if you're listening, one easy way to help us out is
Like and subscribe.
leave a review. Just put 5 stars, but write whatever you want.
Hey, you know what? We got those business cards, right?
Yeah.
If we do go, si vas a ir, güey, so we could all meet up at that tequila thing. It's in
Yeah,
2
I'm down.
weeks.
I don't
Alright,
have
cool.
anything on my agenda.
Hey, we can be real douchey out there. We're podcasters.
Yeah, dude.
Soy podcaster.
Soy podcaster. What the la verga? That shit was funny.
Hey, speaking of the 9th, it's time to give some grades because I have a hard stop at 8, guys.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's go.
We got 4 minutes. Review time.
I'll start it.
for
It's a solid tequila. The bottle is a little chafa. The neat is good. Ice, I wouldn't recommend unless you're going back for neat. But I'm going to give this one a solid 7.9. 7.9. Which is a good one.
Actually, like Silo said, well, the bottle I actually kind of like. I feel like kind of kept the traditional old school, like Skip said, 1930s or something.
Yeah.
Just plain and simple. Neat tastes good. It does lose a little bit of flavor when you put it on ice. But if you're taking it back to neat, it's great again. I give it a 7.9. Actually, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna give this. Lately, I've been having to sneak in my tequila. So,
Wait, like, what do you mean, Tony? Are you drinking on the side?
well, Mia's not drinking, so I have to sneak it in while I'm cooking or something. And
Dude, you have a fucking drinking problem, dude.
uh,
I don't even know what I'm with.
well, maybe.
Next thing you know, you're
Maybe.
gonna hide it under toilet.
No, I'm not. When I get up at 2 a.m. and go for a drink, then I'll let you guys know. But it hasn't happened.
We got close to that point already, Tony.
I thought about it. I did think about it, but I
No,
stopped
you know, like,
myself.
yeah, my uncle, rest in peace. He used to put his beers, like in the toilet, like that lid, que se sube para arriba where the pump is at.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would fucking put a 6-pack right there.
Ay. That's like
Yeah, that's how bad it was,
Y
man.
se metía a cagar a gusto.
Yeah,
Did the Simpsons do that? Simpsons did it. I thought he did that one.
Yeah, they did actually.
He's giving up beer. I think he hides some in the toilet.
Yeah, no, dude, people do that.
No, but don't worry. No, I've actually eased off. Having like, I tell myself I'm gonna do it once a week, and it probably turns into every other day. This stuff is just too good, man. You guys are like, it's kind of impossible. Freaking, like, Chino, you keep these bottles in the garage, right?
Yeah, but I always come in here. I have to grab dog food from my dog so I can feed it.
I actually already moved the bottles to a different location where I won't see them. But all right, let's get to the scores.
All right.
All right, this all comes back to me thinking about it. Like, if I was cooking dinner and I had to sneak something in, and I had this. Lately, it's been cascahuin. It's really good. But now,
No Lalo.
I actually had that one. That was also good.
Oh, I was about to say you got over Lalo, dude, but I guess not.
Nah, man, I didn't like it on that episode, but turns out maybe I was wrong.
Okay.
I'll give it a 8.1 because it's the first reposado that I actually
Like,
when we do the head-to-head next, maybe I'll change my mind.
are we doing the
Oh.
head-to-head next week?
We're doing repos
All
next
three?
week. Yeah, we're doing this, Fortaleza, and El Tesoro.
A tequilazo?
Oh, all right.
Yeah. Damn. Oof.
All right, so there we go. We got the next one. It's head-to-head, the 3 repos.
Uh-huh.
Tequilazo.
Trequilazo.
El trequilazo.
So,
Trequilazo.
but
right,
until then, let's hope Luis's foot gets better. And
Yes, sir.
yeah, man. Anything else you want to add? Anybody?
Don't forget to subscribe. Click on that thumbs up. Leave any comment, good or bad. We need any good feedback or bad feedback. Don't matter.
All good, no bad. All bad, some good.
Let us know.
Yeah. Hey, Silos, what's up with that little face in the back? That's that pinchy voodoo doll you have back up there on the top right. Yeah.
There. That's those dolls. It's what's his name?
What is that?
Edgar Allan Poe.
You got a lot of freaky stuff in your background, man.
Yeah, man. We're
He likes the horror stuff. That shit's cool.
Wait, you have a spawn right there?
It's signed by Todd McFarlane too. Alex.
What?
Wait, you got that sign? Oh, that's a newer one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you guys have real backgrounds, not like me.
Nah, Chino has a pretty cool background. He has fucking Scarface in the back. He has guns. Those are guns, right?
Where? No, these up here?
See what? Yes, it's pistolas, no way.
Those are from my RC cars. Those are my remotes.
Oh, I'm sorry. It looks kind of like a little gun on the side.
Your collection just
Keeps growing.
yeah, that's dope.
Cool.
All right.
And then this guy right here is Holden. Yeah, he's a chamuco. We used to call him, actually we call him chamuco. Look at it. Look at that.
Porque está quemado.
Yeah, man, my dog does not like black cats. That's for sure. Solid black cat moving around, that shit would freak me out.
Probably true. It's like a shadow to them.
Hey, solid white, that's scary. That's a ghost.
That's a cue to get out of here.
Solid brown,
Alright, fellas,
Tenías que hacer la capilla.
Get out of here. All right, señores.
All right, okay.
All right,
I'll see you
boys.
guys next
We'll
week.
call it deuces.
Peace.
Later, guys.
peace out. If you like what you just heard, share links to our show with your friends to help us get the word out. Go to stillchillin.com to see how you can make more episodes possible. Thank you for listening.